Yeah, I guess it's time to say that I'm back.
I'm back.
That's right. And as a matter of fact, I won't say I'm back. I say we or me or it doesn't matter. Anyway, these videos won't get made now. And of course, there's a different way they're going to be made this time. So you don't have to worry about that. We will talk about that in the future. But I want to thank y'all for hanging around this long. This long. I haven't shown my face in years. You know what I'm saying? And yet you still want me back. Not only the people that want me back, the fans, you might as well call them fans as well, but the people who didn't like me asked me to come back. So what does that tell you? Who else in the game can go away this long, and still have the crowd wanting more? Who else? That's all I need to say. Now, with that said, we have some things. First off, thank you. Thank you for hanging by me. But we need to talk about some things first. All right, some important things. I don't understand FGC. I don't understand. Look, I complained the entire time about the FGC when I was doing these things regularly, but I gave solutions to my complaints. It wasn't one of those things where I would just say, hey, this is a problem, fix it, and figure your way out of it. No, I never did that. I did a whole fucking video on how to fix shit. But needless to say, your favorite, because I wasn't your fave, all right, at the time, didn't want to talk about it. You didn't want to hear it. I gave you the warnings. I told you exactly what they were going to do from the start. And yet, people still ignored it. I don't understand that. And then he act all fucking surprised. And then y'all told me like, yo, you was correct the whole time. And I'm like, I ain't going to say nothing, B. Just let it rock. That's all I was saying. That's all I could say. But today, this prompted me to come out and say something. All right? That's what this was today. So let's get started with Street Fighter 6. Now, I want to let you guys and girls know that I am not doxing this person, all right? This is a public post, okay? He left his name out there for everyone to see. It's been spread across the internet. I caught hold of it and was like, all right, let's talk about it, all right? Because we're going to talk about serious shit here because your faves don't do that. Y'all too busy worried about Marvel vs. Capcom 2 and trying to get it and try to rally to get it back. But when it comes to this type of shit, real hatred, y'all don't ever fucking talk about. I think that's what's kept me here this entire time. Because there's not enough people here who talk it like they do. You know what I mean? They talk that talk. They don't do that. Nah, they just want to stay safe, and I'm being monetized, and I have ties with this company and all this other bullshit, and I'm friends with the TO here, even though he fucking, sexually molested people or whatever the fucking case may be. Whatever you want to call it, it has been done. And I've sat here on my throne, sat just like this, and told you how it was going to go. With that said, let's talk about this person. This is, like I said, this is not a dox. All right, this person left the name out here. This is from Gusto S. Alacron. All right? So he says, with all seriousness, this is the only character that has nothing to do with Street Fighter. I've played Street Fighter since the start, and well, I would prefer a sexy female character, but some gay characters acting all flamboyant just has nothing to do with Street Fighter. Between woke controls and this, I don't know anymore.
Hey, ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, man.
Woke controls? What the fuck is a woke control? I'm trying to understand. Anybody? Somebody? What the fuck is a woke? Look. I'm going to stop this right here at the door. All right? Before you even think it's going to get any further, it's all cute and funny. No, we're going to stop this real quick. All right? The word woke, and I'm saying this for video games, I'm saying this for movies and comic books, I'm saying this for all types of manga or whatever the case may be. We will talk about it in the future. But the word woke, if you don't know how to use the word woke, shut the fuck up. Please don't use the word. The street's been telling you what the word woke means. All right? It means keep your eye out there and make sure you don't get caught with the okie doke. That's what it means. It doesn't mean something I don't like is woke. It doesn't mean, there's diversity, it's woke. It doesn't mean, there's race, it's woke. Y'all find the word woke to suit anything and use the word woke and try to take it as part of a machine and try to just knock everything down with it. It's bullshit. So after hearing this, since I've read it off and I've showed it to you on the screen, I have to ask the community, where are you? Your TOs, where are you on this? Why is there no sudden urge when this came out to say, you know what, we're going to ban them? Y'all was so worried about me being hateful. Y'all thought y'all hated me. This is real hate. This is real hate. All right? But, nah, we just going to act like that didn't happen. You know, it's funny because I can call out people over and over and over again, but, you know, even the locals here can't tell the difference between North Side and South Side. I don't know what to tell you, bro. All right? The fact is that this needs to be taken care of. You cannot have people in this space that's supposed to be with everyone. We just saw this with CEO, did we not? When it came to the rules that was going down in Florida and people didn't feel safe. We just saw this shit. So don't act like this is something new. The FGC seems like it never wants to get his shit together. And I put it like this. For those who keep saying, man, I hate Van because he keeps talking about the FGC. Well, don't give me news about it then. If you don't fuck up, I got nothing to say about it, right? That's too much like right. Y'all just want to fuck up and act like a bunch of fucking idiots and then say, oh, we're rebels. Dude, you're not rebels. You play video games like the rest of us. Alright? Relax. Calm down on that shit. But we have more on this. Alright? Like I said, this needs to be taken care of before I move on to the next thing. I do not want to hear that this is a troll or the guy was just making funny. No, this has made the rounds. And this also has made the rounds. So, I'm going to click over here real quick. This one actually made scrub quotes. Okay? So, let's get started on this one. Wi-Fi indicator. Now, we know that Street Fighter 6 will have a Wi-Fi indicator, and it will tell you exactly if your opponent is on Wi-Fi or Ethernet cable, right? So there's been a big fight. There's been jokes. I've seen a lot of jokes about it. I think it's funny. I made a joke about it, and I left it at that. In no way was I being serious. There's no way you could take my tweet as serious. All right? No way. But this person says that it will kill the community. Now, it says, seriously though, why add the indicator this late into the development cycle? Many of us in the FGC that happen to use Wi-Fi and already pre-ordered the game are now going to be ostracized and outcast from getting the matches online. The issue still applies, even though a large majority of us have very strong, stable Wi-Fi, a la Wi-Fi 6. Hell, even Wi-Fi 7 routers coming out later this year. If you see a Wi-Fi indicator pop up this week, when you start playing online, be it ranked or casual match, give the guy a chance and see if the connection is up to snuff. If it isn't, just don't rematch. Simple as that. It says, think about the guy on the other side of the monitor as well as the longevity of the game. Thank you. I'm going to stop right there. I've seen a lot of jokes towards this and a lot of people just saying the same blanket thing of, oh, well, why don't you just buy an Ethernet cable? It only costs $10, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to say this because not everyone is close to Ethernet. Got people that live in the fucking mountains and carrying on. Some of them have complained about it too. You know what I mean? So I understand that. I don't think that this will kill the community. I think that this will initially split the community. All right? We're going to see Wi-Fi people. People say I'm not going to face them. You know, and then it's going to be Wi-Fi against Wi-Fi, Ethernet versus Ethernet. At the start. All right? At the start. I think after that, things will smooth out. Matches will be played. And then we're going to see a bunch of fucking idiots come on and say, well, I only lost because this guy was using Wi-Fi. Or another idiot say, I won. Yeah, take that Wi-Fi scrub. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to see the best and the worst of it. And we all know at the end of the day, no matter how good of an online connection you have, it's not better than being face-to-face and playing. It's a completely different speed. You know that, the game. You know that. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't think it will kill the community, but it will split the community initially. All right? Don't give up. You will be heard. You will be seen. You will be played with. That's it. All right? That's all I got for today. I'm happy that I'm back. I'm happy that y'all wanted me back. And as usual, y'all take care of yourself. Y'all be safe. And as usual, I'm out.
That was fun.
That was fun.